Hello my friends and welcome back to another beautifully polygonal day here on my procedurally generated community Minecraft server. I'm here at the bow of my ship checking things out, walking the bow plank. What? There's some ice down there because apparently tons and a lot of boats over there. I guess people like going back and forth to that portal, right? Oh my goodness, we're having a lot of fun here. We got a lot of people joining up on the server. And it looks like Mika, I don't know if it's Mika or if it's Macabre Bacon, but Mika BBKCN is decided to move apparently. Well, now it looks like Art Deco. But there's some food over there. Maybe I'll go there and scavenge around and see what he's got, and maybe I'll clean it up, or maybe I'll use it as a target range. You never know. We got plenty of stuff to do here. As you can see, we have accomplished plenty of things. I'm not sure what's going on there. Okay, but that is a cobblestone generator. And here we have got another deck layer done. Well, almost done. We've got just a little bit left there. I'm waiting for some trees. Wow, my sensitivity's way turned up on this mouse. I apologize. Some trees over there and a chest in the middle of the ship. So we'll have to go check that out. I had planned today to maybe put together a new fish farm, because Tons has modified the fish farm over there into one he is more comfortable with. I imagine because he was doing the redstone for the hopper system that he just went ahead and replaced everything and didn't know any other... he didn't know my style, he knew his style kind of thing. So he went ahead and put his fish hopper in there. I'll do this deck later, but I'm planning on, like I said, putting in a fish farm so that in between these trees growing I can do some fishing and, you know, use that experience to fix up some of my items. And I think I might have to start thinking about getting some nicer items, because soon I'm going to have to go and, I don't know, do stuff. Not really. I don't need nicer items. I do all right with them, but what's this here? A gift from a newcomer, Micah. Okay, well, Mika. Well, there's a dragon egg. Thank you so very much. And a whole bunch of ender pearls, which leads me to believe that more than that small little Enderman vanquishing zone is there anymore. Now I think that probably he has built a drop shaft. I think I want to go check that out. In fact, let me take this with me, and let me go get my looting sword, and let me go see if he has built something in the ender. Alright, let's go check that out. My friends, I have looked all over the end area here, and I have not been able to find anything yet, so I'm guessing that they might have left it alone and not built here. You can see the manual farms. I say manual, but that's too high so they can't cut at you, and they're all over the place. But I was under the assumption they had built a drop. It makes sense though that they might have built it in here. So what I'm gonna do is take one of those ender pearls they gave me, and I really like the way that starfield looks. No matter how you look at it, it kind of stays where it is. Isn't that kind of cool? I think so. I don't know how they do that. I probably do know how they do that, but I'm not thinking it through right now. It's centered on me, so it's just an image that's being projected onto the polygon. Okay, but still, it looks so cool. Alright, so maybe, just maybe, they built... Yep, look at it. There it is, that's it over there. Look at that. Little ender farm. Let's go do this. Oh, and there's an arrow. Excellent, excellent. I would presume this means that they went that way in search of end cities. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I will, of course, leave a note if I take an end city in any particular direction. Now, do we get down there by going into this thing here? Which kind of looks like something we might do. What's going on? Yep, this looks like the way down. What do we got here? Oh, let me turn this down. It's going to be awfully loud. Alright, down. There we go. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Farm made by Micah BBN 0412. Thank you so much, Micah. The best thing about things like this is you can get your mending on. Alright, let's see how well we can do. Well, first things first, let's look. 434 out of 1561. Swipe. Oh, look at that. Boom. Oh, they might not be dropping quite far enough. Oh, maybe not, but still. Look at this, and then that is doing its thing. Awesome. Yeah. It's not quite far enough, gang. You need to drop it down probably, let me see here. This is just a simple looting sword, diamond sword. Yeah, you probably have to drop it a few more blocks to say the least. probably just a little bit more. Well, you know, it works. It'll get the job done. Look at all this experience. I can't get too close, though. So I got to be very careful here while I'm gathering up all of my stuff. Let's see how much experience we've got on our axe now. 630. All right. So the reason I wanted a bunch of experience on our axe... Wow, what are they... What's all this? What are you throwing away down there? Something. There's just a clock that's constantly going and hoppers that are constantly burning stuff. Why wouldn't... I guess you get enough ender pearls just from hanging out near it? Oh, and what's over here? Ooh, decorative. I like this. The magma block's looking good. Oh, is this the enchanting room? Oh! Oh, this looks good! What are you doing? Who's building here? Micah, you're building here? What do you got over here? Is this a drop shaft yet? No. Oh, but that's all good. I'm just checking it out. This must be your new place. I had heard that you had moved in down here. This looks good. Oh, I'm just checking out your chests. All right, so what do we got there? Half slab per blocks or something? Oh, I'm so envious. Look at all your cool stuff. Ooh. All right, what's... Oh, okay, so it's kind of... And you got this, and... Is that a water stream? Oh, man, do I really want to go this way? Fortunately for me, I have a way out. All right, hold on, let's see what's up. All right, so this is... interesting. Not sure what that's about, but we'll find out. I'll ask him when I have an opportunity to. Micah, what is this about, Micah? I know you're probably watching, so go ahead and leave a comment, or I got a better idea. Just hit me up. Let me know. Oh, jeez! I almost looked straight at that Enderman. I thought it was like a prop or something. Excuse me, kind sir. Pardon me. Pardon me. What's on in here? Your enchanting room. Excellent. Your chicken coop. Excellent. All right, and I think that was the way in. Cool. Oh, and an ender chest, which I don't have yet, but I should soon. Soon. Wow, this looks pretty nice. Oh, geez, almost did it again. This looks pretty nice, my friend. Congratulations on the build. And let me come down here and see if I can continue working on these guys a little bit and getting my experience up on my axe. And once the mending's down, like maybe I'll get some experience up on myself and do some enchanting. We'll see. I'll be right back. Well, my friends, part of the reason I needed my axe mended is because we are working on getting some dark oak chopped down for Tons, and we have got quite a bit of it now. And whatever he doesn't use, I'm sure I'm going to be able to use in the future for the rest of the ship. Wow, so that's basically one chest. We got 2 more chests to go. Oh, boy. I should probably start planting even more of these trees. But I don't really want to mess up my system I've got here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 hole. So it'll be here. And then we'll do this. Do I have a shovel? I don't have a shovel. And I don't think I have any cobblestone either. Wow. Okay, well, at least now we know that's there. And then we'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then again here. Because we're just going to plant another one here. All right, and we're just going to keep on going down the line and get some more trees grown. And there's also this guy, which I noticed. Wow. Now let me go do that first. Yeah, let me go do that first. I'll show you this, and I'll plant these trees in a moment. So, apparently, somebody has moved in and gone back here towards the back. Let's see whose this is. Wow. That is a lot of wood. Oh, and something's going on up there. Okay, well, let's go take a peek in here real fast. Oh, there's a nice trail that leads to it. Actually, I think I saw this trail. This trail probably... Oh, look at that. It's a nice little worn, weathered thing that goes all the way back there and then along that trail. So this could be... Let's see. This could be Pixel Turtle. Let's see here. Y'all be coming into my house without paying no bills. Well, I don't know how to tell you this, but welcome to my realm, friend. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Wow, it is... Oh, man, there's something about this. This has a nice dark chocolate cocoa look to it. Something's up. All right, I don't know what you're building. Let's take a peek upstairs. A lot of space in here. Making a big... See, I also made a large structure. Oh, we're going to have to go check that out in a second. Yes, I also made a large structure. Or am in the process of making one. I almost made it an empty shell. But I put some stuff in there. I wonder if there's going to be stuff in here. We'll have to see when we see. No back door, so we'll go out the front door. And, ooh, What's down here? Probably the dig shaft. Ooh, it looks like a dig shaft. Yep. Okay. So let's go up to the top of the thing there and see if that's... What is this? Local dumping pond. Don't you go dumping anything in the ponds around here, buddy. That's a violation, Environmental Protection Act violation. What is that, a purpur plant I see up there? Oh, boy. Let's climb on up to the top. Yep, there's some purr. There's some in blocks. Oh, boy. There's some netherrack, some in blocks, some netherrack, and one purpur growing vigilantly. Wow, you can see a lot from here. Alright, so let's see what's in here. If it's so far dug in, replacement squares, and it's a dead end. Okay, well, or is it? Man, I don't want to mess with anybody's hidden redstone, but doesn't appear to be the case. Alright, well, at least now we know. Alright, back to my project of cutting down a bunch of trees for tons. My friends, I need to apologize to you. I am so very sorry that between the time you are watching this and the time I last stopped recording, as far as you know, this is a big jump. But that's only because about an hour's worth of footage that I was working on with the Pixel Turtle and Mika kind of got corrupted. So I apologize, but behind me you will see what we were working on as we were chopping down trees for the communal project of getting enough lumber for tons. We decided it would be much faster to bone meal that stuff than to wait. So in between the time it took for one set of crops to grow, we came down here and knocked this out really fast. It is a bone farm, as you can see. It's just wide enough right to a center square that then drops into a water channel, which then comes to a water elevator, which was going to go up significantly, 26 at least. I was thinking 30, and then coming over and dropping down so that we could adjust the height appropriately and have an XP farm slash bone farm slash arrow farm. But as with all great plans, they went awry as we climbed ever higher and only got up about, I don't know, maybe, I think 16 to 20 blocks up. Not high enough, and there was a big cavern there that it opened up into, and it was underwater. And I didn't want to deal with all of that, so I just kind of dropped it down, put a obsidian block across the top, just in case I'm ever up there digging around, or someone's ever up there digging around, and they get to it, they won't, you know, blow it up accidentally with a creeper or something like that, you know. So it comes over, and then it was going to drop, and I was going to be content with that. But then I thought, you know what, no, I don't want to deal with that, because that's only, like I said, 16 to 20 blocks. That's going to be a whole bunch of swinging around at it. I could put a crusher down here, but then if I was going to do that, why even have it go up there? Why not just come up here and have a crusher? And then I thought, well, shoot, I can do something even simpler than that. I could have just had it come up here and come over again and like be a drowning chamber and just had it come and drop in. But since we had all of this built up and over and this drop down, I decided to just add a lava blade up there so that they would take damage. And the lava blade is at their head and the water is at their feet, so they take damage, and their drops just drop down straight into here because it was all built up already, right? So we've already got quite a bit starting to come in here. So I think I'm going to organize this a little bit so that from now on they will drop in accordance with the style we like them to. And this guy, that's not enough. And this guy, there we go. Bam, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. We now have bones and arrows 4 days, and I think this is pretty cool. As you can see, we did a little decoratives. Inside, it is entirely stone. We did not I say. Pixel Turtle's OCD overtook him before it overtook me. As you know, I was looking at it thinking about how I was going to put an internal wall and an external wall. And I was like, no, this is a quick and dirty project that we're doing together. But he had efficiency 5 pickaxes and diamond pickaxes, so he was like, zing, 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 just burn through it. Put in little decoratives just to kind of keep it like this. Put stone in almost everywhere along here, as you can see. This is going to be, or was to be, a lava fire trash bin he's made granite out of. This is a tunnel where he went and got even more stone with his Silk Touch pickaxe. So, but you know, I guess this is going to be where the decoratives begin. But it works all right. You just come over here and hide in this cubby hole, and it's you can go do some things and then come back, and you can kind of work on whatever you need to work on here. You can't really go completely AFK on the realm because it'll kick you off, so maybe I'll build in a fish farm over here at some point so that you can go AFK. I'm not sure what else I could do to make it go AFK here except to maybe put a bucket of water in there and go fishing, because that's the only action I think that I can determine that will actually allow you to trick the system into believing you are still online, because you are. You're trying to get some things done while you're in another window at your computer. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, my friends. I sure do hope you've enjoyed it. This has been a long day, and I am out of time for it. If you've enjoyed what you've seen today, then by all means give me a thumbs up. Hello, skeleton. Give me 2 skeletons up. Thank you very much if you've enjoyed what you've seen. And if you've really liked it and would like to see more of what the community does in these kinds of formats that are kind of cutscene-y, actually, between a bunch of mini projects, then by all means, please do consider subscribing for more content just like that. And I will get back to my ship if you want to keep watching for that ship. It is continuing to be built. Up next on the ship, a pumpkin farm. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a pumpkin farm. Stay tuned if you'd like to see that. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye!